Lou. Fucking Discord, why does it always change the layout? Like every week it'll change the layout of my channels. That's so weird. Or my servers rather. Nope, channels. 11 messages from Kieran. Right. Kieran's waffling nonsense, as per usual. I've come to expect things like this. Oh, I'll share on YouTube as well. Right. Hello, Preston. You were up quite late last night streaming Prey. That game looks quite cool. I always thought that just looked like a sort of mediocre Bethesda type game, but when I saw like the whole film set and the space shit, I was like, oh, that's actually quite interesting. I always thought it was just like a bit of a Portal game or whatever, but it's quite interesting. I am good, how are you? Kieran's doing that thing, right, Preston, where, you know, like 3 years ago when I told him to do something, and he said, no, Carl, that's fucking ridiculous, bro. Dropping your estrogen doesn't make you grow taller, bro. Then last night sends me a bunch of fucking messages and videos saying, yo, bro, I'm going to take this thing that's going to crush my estrogen, and I'm going to grow tall. Hello, Crispy. We're just slandering Kieran. Do you want to join in? No, Kieran's a waffler, though. He's a waffler. He talks a lot of shit. Story getting way more trippy and cool. Yeah, well, what I'd seen, it always just seemed like a typical sort of... I don't even know if it is Bethesda. It looks very much like a Bethesda engine. And it looks like it feels a lot like Dishonored. And I thought it was just like a sort of alright sci-fi game. But it looks really cool. What are you streaming on? Twitch or YouTube, Crispy? Just try and do something every day, Crisp. Set yourself a rule. Dishonored, so they'll have... Yeah, well, just not the graphics, but the mechanics and the physics is what that reminds me of Dishonored, and that's Bethesda. Yeah, I remember Kieran mentioning something about that. It is a good game. I never played it, and I never will play it, because when it first came out, I think it was only on PS4, and I'm not, I wasn't getting a PS4 for that. But I watched a whole playthrough of it, and I really loved the playthrough. Watch fucking PewDiePie's playthrough though, and he played the game like such a fucking retard. Like I won't spoil anything, Crispy, but he made such fucking stupid decisions. Did the typical big YouTuber thing of like rushing the game and not really enjoying it. I would guess that like a Telltale theatrical type game like that would be quite good for a stream because it's slower paced than a normal one. Like I will never stream campaign games, which is I think I talked about the other day, the reason why. But that one maybe would work for me. That is, it definitely is working for you, obviously, but. Bethedaya published it though. Fucking hell, that's confusing. Preston and Crispy are both showing up as red. Why red? I've got everyone killed, and I'm not happy with the ending. Okay, so you finished the game then. Borderlands, yeah. Tales from the Borderlands. I've watched you play through that as well. Tales from Borderlands. Hello. Saw some of Tale from Borderlands on YouTube. Looks funny. Yeah, there was a sort of period where that kind of game was in its golden age, but it died out, I suppose, didn't it? There's only so much you can do with that style of game, I think, which is the problem. Want to play it off stream? Well, actually a great game. That's rare, actually. Well, actually, no, that's not rare. There's been a few times when I've played campaign games and thought, shit, should I be streaming this? This is really good. Not many lately. Well, actually, Bannerlord. The amount of times I wanted to play Bannerlord outside of a stream. But I never will. Right, well, we're heading south with this army to deal with these cucks. You doing your workout today, Crispy? Krispy Kreme. Malacca! Preston! Malacca! I don't know what the plan was here, because that's... Look at this. Cordova. Chris? No, you didn't play the Doom Eternal DLC. You're working out right now. He's working one very specific muscle group. His Kegel muscles. So I don't know what the plan was bringing this army down here, because they're not big enough to do any damage. This will probably have a massive... Yeah. That one's not going to big. I've got a bit of a cold. I was shrugging it off the last few days, right? And then fucking... I didn't sleep yesterday and the day before, which Preston, I've told you why. And now I had like 3 or 4 hours of sleep. And now it's fucking creeping back in. It's creeping back in. I could probably, so 7, so 16. Gonna steez 4. 20. Yeah, they'll outnumber me, and they've got walls. Malacca. What have you done today, Preston? What's done today? What you working out today, Crispy? So I think the only way I'll be able to do this, arms and shoulders. Are you doing free weights or machines? Pardon me. Excuse me if I'm interrupting your workout. by asking you all these questions, but curious. Yeah, I did a bit of a workout before the stream. Yeah, I've noticed a major difference with that D-aspartic acid, Preston. I've got grapefruits between my legs now. Fucking hell. I think I'd cause like another Atlantean deluge, another fucking worldwide cataclysm flood, if I unloaded. PTSD video on Hell Let Loose. Yeah, Tin's been telling me to get Hell Let Loose for ages. It looks good. It just, I'm not sure if I'd put enough time into it to benefit from it and enjoy it. Do you know what I mean? But it's always been on my list. Don't like machines too. The only thing I like about machines, and I've never actually no, that's not true. I've got a friend who has one of these in his garden, or used to. But the only thing I like about the machines is the cables. Like, none of that stupid, like, fucking bench press machines and all that crap that, like, breaks your spine and doesn't let your body, like, actually flex and work your muscle. But just, the, you know, like the cable pull downs and stuff like that. I like that. They are effective. Yeah, so I think the only way I'm going to be able to take... Oh, we've got allies here, actually. Okay, so if I was to set a war coordination target... Down here. On... We'll just destroy Crispy's namesake. Because that means the same thing as Crispy's surname. That is etymologically identical. So I'll put a war coordination target there. Oh, well, I suppose there. Oh, that's the provincial capital. How is that not? Oh, no, it is. It's a different province. And then hopefully they'll target there, and then I can target this big one here with my... Oh, I suppose, actually, no. I might just go straight past this and go to the one that I can help with my fleet. I've got to walk in, and, well, I wouldn't call it a run, but like a mini run. Yeah, those little sprints, yeah, they still work, though. Preston spoiling Mass Effect again. Cable workouts are great. Feel so great. Yeah, they're very satisfying, and I find it very easy to find the right form with cables. Whereas there'll be some days when I'm using certain kinds of free weights, and it's like I just can't. Whether it's that I need rest or I should, you know, my muscles are adapting to it, and I should switch to a different training type. But there'll be some days where, with certain weights, I just won't be able to find it. Do you know what I mean? I won't be able to find that pump. Usually, actually, if I do curling a lot, that happens. What's this you're talking about? I said estrogen's fake, Kieran. I'll not be having this. Oh, yeah, bro. This is the day of admitting that past guy said many wise things, Kieran. Many wise things. He's like, no, bro. You said estrogen was fake, bro. And the same with fucking Diana Ball, Kieran. A month ago, I said, you know what? Diana Ball seems cool because I'd done the research. I'd done a little research into what Arnold took and the 80s guys took. He went, no, you can't be doing that, bro. You can't be doing that. No, can't be doing that. 2 weeks later, Kai, I think I'm going to go on a cycle of Diana Ball. I've had this great idea. I've had this brilliant idea, bro. Today, about cacao. I've been telling Cacao? I've been telling Cacao about Kieran. I've been telling Kieran about Cacao for about 35 years. And no, not listen. Sent me a TikTok video. Wow, I need some cacao, bro. I need some cacao, bro. Get me some cacao. He's a bastard. He's a bastard. He's a bastard. Bastard. Well, I won't call it... Was it a nice walk or it was a usual area, Preston? Like a while ago. I've not played any Mass Effect for a while, actually, to be honest. No, I don't have a... No, I was talking about what Kieran was... Crispy was training today. And I said, are you using machines or free weights? And he said free weights, he didn't like machines. And I said, I agree, but I like cable machines. That's what I said. No, it was offered. It's a shame, really, because Barry's cable machines he offered to me, and I said, no, you keep them, because they'd fit in my flat, but they'd make... Not that I really give a fuck about making too much noise. Within the day, I'll do what I want, motherfucker. But, and as long as it's not fucking 2 in the morning, no one can complain. But it would be a racket. They were really, really noisy, and they're very clunky, and it would take up so much space. And I'd have nowhere to swing my giant weapon around either. My sword, that is. But anyway, I said no. He offered it. He said, do you want this? And I said, no, you just keep it. And he was letting it sort of go to shit a little bit anyway, leaving it in his garden. It was going a bit rusty, but it still worked. And then he fucking... I went round at Christmas, and it's just in a heap now, covered with loads of shit. And it's a shame, really, because I would have liked it. But you really need a garden or a garage or a basement for something like a cable machine. But whenever I go, well, when I used to go, I still visit Barry, but in the past when I go around, I'd train on it all the time. I'd get a workout and while catching up with him. It was quite good. There, or was it something else? I said you're spoiling Mass Effect again, bro. No, I said I've not played it for a while, to be honest. I find I can't really play on my work days. I can, but I don't know. I just don't. I do enjoy it, but it's harder to bring myself to play games at leisure on work nights. Because maybe, if I have a nap after work and I've had my dinner and all that and I prepare food the next day or whatever, I end up with maybe 2.5 hours of free time, realistically. But then if you go dark, I think fucking no free time. But I end up with like 2.5 hours of free time, and I tend not to play games through that time. I either stream or I'll watch something or read. I don't really target. I don't know if you can see that, but my pectorals are twerking. I don't know if the stream's resolution is Preston level or not, so you just see a pink square. I don't really target individual muscle groups, Kieran. I know some people do, but I can't ever say, today I want to hit rear delts, bro. I just, what I've found works is just having a general body, a workout, or a workout type for each general body part. So overhead presses combined into different movements, so you never lose the tension, but you can also give one particular muscle a rest. So an example of this would be diamond push-ups and then reverse hand push-ups and then plank. That would be a basic example of that. And then obviously the bench press for lower down on the chest. The overhead would be shoulders and traps and all that. And then you get what I'm saying. And I prefer it more natural. Careful, Kai, you're making me want to go and grab them. And I prefer it. It works better for me, that does, personally. But it is good to vary it. I think if I was targeting every single individual muscle type, it would take away the fun of it. It would become so logistical, and I feel like it'd be easy to plateau because you get a bit bored of it. I would anyway. That sexual assault guy. Not if I enjoy it. For me, I do like arms one day and then try. I just do a bit of everything. I prefer an overall thing. Maybe like the last few days. I tell you what, I've seen great results from D-aspartic acid, Kieran. I was just saying about if I unloaded right now, I think this is what happened to Atlantis. You see, if I unloaded now, I would flood the entire northern hemisphere. And also, last few days, I have had more workout motivation, and I can't necessarily say it is from D-aspartic acid, but it lines up perfectly with my taking of it. I'll probably do 2 weeks on, 1 week off, I think. Perfect being used in tandem with saw palmetto and pine pollen, because pine pollen is outside testosterone coming in, and then obviously D-aspartic acid is just telling your body to send more testosterone down to the giant watermelons, and increase, fluid production. And then at the same time, because it activates your, I think, pituitary gland so much, it can raise your estrogen as well. So the saw palmetto is there to bring down the estrogen. It's so efficient. Like, it's not feeling as awkward. See, I think we're probably opposites, like yin and yang, Kieran, because, like, as soon as you start to enjoy the bench, I go off of it. Because I've not really been enjoying bench press as much lately. Maybe I'm benching... I think the problem is, one issue I might have is I'll get really into benching for a week and then I won't do it for a while. I do other training. I do fucking dips every day, 100 of them every day for a week. But then when I come back to it, because I lift so heavy on it, like 130 kilograms on the bench press, because you can't really lift heavy like that and then take time away from it and then come back and lift heavy like that again. If it was a sort of half lifting for reps, half for weight, then I could probably do that. But when I come back, I never really get into the groove of it. So I think I need to potentially get into lifting slightly lighter, maybe 80 or 90 kilograms, but do it for 30 or 40 reps as opposed to 15 reps of 130. Because I think that I do think that lifting for proper massive weight, you have to be so consistent with it, don't you? And the way I end up doing it lately, pretty much since I started taking this T-aspartic acid, I've been doing sort of very intense 20 or 30 minute full body workouts, other than legs, because I do that every so often, running and stuff. Like this morning, I got up 25 minutes early, partially to make a bigger lunch, but also I got in a good workout. Last night, got in a good workout, do you know what I mean? A full one. But then I've lost my train of thought. Thanks a lot, Kieran. But my point is, the way I've gone off a bench press, probably because of the reason that I said before. Spatic acid. It's worth... I know it seems a bit mad spending a lot of money on supplements at this age, Preston, but it is worth... It's worth it now, while you can really majorly influence yourself. And the thing about D-aspartic acid is you're not really going to have any danger of shut off or damaging yourself using fucking pine pollen, even using loads of it, but you're safer with D-aspartic acid. And the thing about that is it's fucking double trouble with pine pollen. Like, pine pollen, you take it in your body from outside, and then D-aspartic acid doesn't give you more testosterone. It just tells your brain, basically, testosterone is more of testosterone, and vril fluid is more of a priority. So make more of it, motherfucker. And that's all it says. See people's bench breaking underneath them. Jeez, I've never seen any of them. I thought that comment was going along the lines of tricep tears or something. Yeah, my 6-month-old child will be having omega-3. Omega-3 is really good though. Like, I'll send you some studies on it though, Preston, because I was here and there about it for a while, because then people like Solbra say it's like toxic and that it's industrial runoff, and I think it's important, same with Robert Sepper, it's important not to listen to everything Solbra says. You gotta try it yourself. And whenever I've taken fish oil, it has benefited me. Like, that was actually the first non-vegan thing I did and I didn't tell anyone because I was ashamed. But I can't remember what it was. I think it was like skin problems and energy level problems and mood swings and stuff, which I, for a long time, had suspected it was from the vegan diet, which it was. But one day I was like, I'm sick of this shit. This was 4 years ago, maybe, or whatever. Sick of this shit. I'm going to take fish oil. And I never told anyone because I felt guilty about it. And I thought, if this is a mistake, I'm not going to tell anyone that I'm not doing vegan anymore. But what that also meant was comments that I got from people were actually accurate. No one knew that I had changed my diet or that I was taking this new thing. And I got loads of comments about clearness of skin, or, looking flush or looking healthy, or eyes looking brighter, seeming more energetic and upbeat and optimistic and talkative. And that was like confirmation at that point. Yeah, fuck the vegan diet. This was before milk as well, actually, before I tried milk, but this led to it. This was a precursor to it, really. But I remember taking omega-3 fish oil. As I say, that was the first thing that I did that wasn't vegan. And I felt different, but it just confirmed that it wasn't a placebo in my head or anything, when people were really remarking like, whoa, like, this is different. What have you done differently? Sort of thing. Right, but yeah, omega-3 is proper good. We're gonna be like Rich Piano with his fucking Ben and Jerry's. Good fucking morning, god damn it. Right, anyway, let's get to conquering. So, I keep feeling like I need to sneeze. That's shed. Whenever you, hello Cody. Whenever you feel like whenever you're under the weather and it's a tickle and it fucks with your sinuses, that's shed. That's how you know it's shed. Hopefully, I'm gonna go to sleep tonight and sleep it off. If not, I'll get a good one tomorrow. How are you, Cody? I don't like the saying of the placebo effect. Yeah, no, I don't like it either. No, I don't believe in the placebo effect. If anything, that's fucking law of attraction. They just put a normie word in it. The placebo effect doesn't exist. But I was just using that as an example. Like, I knew it was real when everyone else who did not know about me taking those supplements was commenting on it as well. You've gone out and got Ben & Jerry's because of that Rich Piano video, haven't you, Kieran? One thing to remember is these guys that are like eating fucking dirty bulk food and stuff, they're on steroids. They're elevating their testosterone like mad. So they don't have to worry about tanking their testosterone from eating sugary foods as much. So just be wary of that, Kieran. What have you been up to, Cody? How many days are you on, more importantly? Coda. Can't be looking at. See, I would, but sometimes tabbing off on this game fucks it up. You've sent photos of fucking Ben & Jerry's. I love the bit when he's like, he runs out of Ben & Jerry's and his wife's like, there's Häagen-Dazs, you know, Häagen-Dazs, in the fridge. Why don't you have some of that? And he's like, fuck Häagen-Dazs. I want fucking Ben & Jerry's. And he drives around at like 2 a.m. looking for this flavour of Ben & Jerry's that he likes. Are you actually on days? You're actually streaking then, Cody. Very nice. Very nice. Cody's got serious, goddammit. Now all you need to do is get into working out, Cody. It's going to happen sooner or later, so you might as well just give in to the brainwash now, Cody, and just do it. We'll get through to you sooner or later, bro. It can be now, or it can be in 2 years. It's up to you. But we're going to get it. Preston resisted for a while too, and look at him now. I've programmed him. What an idiot! Like, what a weird arc for the plot of the video to go. How many can I carry without dropping? What could possibly be gained by that? Ugh. He's like the original esoteric bodybuilder for sure. Right. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna besiege this place so I can bring the fleet round with me. They'll probably run off as soon as I do this. Bring the fleet round with me, so attack it from the sea and the land. But I've got to really do it at the same time because I can't leave this army here for fucking ages because they're just gonna get. Their king or their emperor's there. Because they're just going to get flanked, so. Let's get fucking serious, goddammit. He is scary looking. He's cool looking, though. He's got such a cool eye colour. Rich Piano has. Get the fuck away from me, you fucking Knickers. Or as Cody says, Snickers. I won't say it how Cody says it, though.
These people
oh, fuck off. Fucking Romans. These people travel around me. Fucking nerd. Snotty bastard. I say it normal. Maybe in Mackham land that's normal. No, I think let the Mackhams say whatever they want. And let the chips fall where they may. it's more entertaining. They're fucking kings there as well, so if I actually get rid of that army, I've killed this fucking... I shouldn't be watching as... I watch too many Rich Piano videos, because he swears every 3 words. And now... it's rubbing off on me. Whereas I swear every 5 words. Let's get fucking serious, goddammit. It's hilarious, though, when he's like, says goddammit. He says goddammit every 1 word. So, every word after that first word is goddammit. That's the sort of shit that would drive American Christians mad. We must remember where we wish to go. I will find you. Someone needs to edit a Black Sun logo onto my eyes right now. Right, speaking of Black Sun, speaking of, thirsty for battle. Right. So I'll bring... oh, I should probably start bringing the fleet around now, actually. Yeah, we'll bring the fleet round now. So we got 15 versus 13, and it'll actually be king versus king. So I'm gonna, just in case, we'll hire 1 more unit, just in case. Cody's like the most well-spoken Macam I've ever met, though, the way he talks. He's like the poshest form of Macam. Reese is good, man. Do you know who's gotten out of jail? No? Jimmy Savile. Fucking hell, look at all these guys going down to the south. Look at them all. They've got a good army. He is a really experienced general, he is. So they're all heading south now. Ideally, I could go there, actually. I want to take the coastal cities. They're more valuable, for one. Well, most of the time. And in real life, they certainly would be. But I can't really take these central ones. It's fucking... look at the size of Carthago Nova. See, I wonder, I think this is how it works, but some of the settlements look fucking huge on the map versus like these smaller ones. I wonder if they would look different. Obviously, that one's got walls, and I think that one actually, no, that one's not got walls, so that would be a difference, but if you'd actually notice the difference in the size of it. The poshest from what? The poshest from the Macams. The cream always rises to the top. God, streaming Oblivion the other night was such a pain in the arse, man. I like it, but I kind of regret getting it because it's such a pain in the arse to stream. Like, to capture it all and to... these old games are such a pain in the arse. Oh, oh, that's smart. So they've sent an army to... okay, so they're barricading Ellipso then. Or Elisipo. Elisipo, ah. Wait, Gypsy Crusader's out? No fucking way. No way. Is he really? I see, I don't think he'll be back at it though. He won't want to risk it, will he? Gee, he's so based. No way. Now we just need Mr. Bond. Posted on his telly that he's... But really? Wow, okay, I'll have to follow him. The cream always rises to the top. Kia, I didn't know that was coming. I'm getting on Amigo. I want to meet Gypsy Crusader. How many fucking normies are you gonna have to speak to before you find him? If you find him. The cream always rises to the top. These fucking cowards. You are coward. I wasn't to find Gypsy Crusader. You're taking a lot of English L's lately, aren't you, Kieran? Preston is streams right now. And I watched back Preston's stream last night, right? Well, this morning. Well, no, earlier, but from last night. And, you know, it seems like your spelling gets worse when you're not in my presence, Kieran. You're talking about mods, about tits and stuff, and I think you misspelt one thing and then corrected it, but then spelt a different part of the sentence wrong, and then corrected that, and then a different part of the sentence was spelt wrong. The cream always rises to the top. 17, yeah, we can still, well, depends on what kind of garrison they've got in there. Shit. Maybe we take his palace instead. The cream always rises to the top. Well, let's just bring the army down here. We've got allies down here, so. On the move, lads. I don't think they've got a fleet, have they? So. The cream always rises to the top.
Get the blockade set up.
What have they got? Actually, this is a good time to check what they've got. Fucking hell, they've got like 5,000 troops. No, there's no way. There's no way. And they've got a garrison fleet as well. There's no way I can do that. Yeah, we're just gonna have to play the field and go around. Even if I bring this army down here, there's no way we're gonna be able to do that.
Set up a blockade. The sea beckons.
These fuckers, just like in the Saxon playthrough, they will stay an inch away from me at all times. Me when I become streams. He's ascended to his final form. The cream always rises to the top. Dispartic acid did you get? Just what, that bag, I got that bag. You take 6 a day, 180. So it's not going to last a really long time if you take 6 a day. But not bad for £9. I've noticed a big benefit. And I can't, what else could you expect other than in terms of evidence, other than feeling it down there and feeling more energy and better workouts since then? Do you know what I mean? The cream always rises to the top. Tiernan's like that Mogul guy from Discord. Like, he'll watch one stream every week now, but he's ultra active in the Discord. Not the Discord, sorry, the Telegram. Like Mogul is, well, he's not ultra active, but like he is in the Discord. It's like, yeah, bro, that isn't the same though. That's not the same thing as watching my stream. The cream always rises to the top. Fuck's sake, that's gonna be a thing that I'm addicted to saying now.
remember with honor those we consider to be friends. Do you not wish to be counted in that number?
They're already allies with the Picts, I suppose. They're fucking Romans, but they're at war with the Western Roman Empire. I can always fuck them over in the long run. Now the goose is out of its kennel. The cream always rises to the top.
So it is done.
So I might as well use Romans against Romans. That's what they did with us. The cream always rises to the top. People are going to think I've got fucking... Wow, what's that swear? Tourette's. It's not always swearing though, is it? It's saying stuff. Oh, you guys are fucked, bro. Oh, yeah, we will attack that then. Seems like everyone's attacking that one.
Is there nothing else?
Maybe not, I don't know.
Ready for orders.
If the goose is always out of its kennel, really I should be able to attack that. That's clearly on a... Well, maybe not actually. The goose is always out of its kennel. The goose isn't in its kennel then. There's no kennel. Kieran, will you please acknowledge that I said that before you? You disrespectful asshole. The cheek and the nerve.
Steady as we go.
That's all I want. I just want acknowledgement, bro.
For the tribe.
The cream always rises to the top. Well, you got a couple of years left, Kieran. So, yeah. No, I think it's... Now's the time to decide, but I don't think you should take any Diana Ball or anything like that. And you shouldn't listen to Tony Huge, because one of his friends literally died in his house. And I think we could all probably agree that he'd taken something from Tony Huge. That's the logical explanation, really. He's maybe not taking something from him. He may have taken something before that, but it's quite likely that Tony Huge just gave him something that made his heart explode or something. I'm surprised Tony Huge isn't being arrested. Because... Like, if I gave one of you something and you were around visiting me and you died in my house, I'd fucking bury you, bro. I'd hide you. Because you'd get in trouble for that. You'd get proper trouble. How are you explaining that? Yeah, we just fell asleep and died. He is cheeky, like, oh yeah, thanks, I benefit in no way from this. And you've not been here for 4 months, so you don't understand what we're talking about. No, but if I accidentally killed you... No, I wouldn't actually, like... I'd probably consider it, but I wouldn't hide you, because you got family. I wouldn't want your family to be like, oh, he's disappeared. Just say, Kieran's gone to Thailand to shag ladyboys and he's never coming back, he told me. No, I wouldn't. But you'd if it wasn't a good friend, yeah, you'd hide him, wouldn't you? Because even if it wasn't you, how you say, if you're the only witness, imagine that. Do you know what I mean? What? Did they just fucking destroy this entire city? It's spoilers, they just fucking ruined it. Or the Romans ran, they destroyed it and so they could focus their funds on here, maybe, I don't know. The cream always rises to the top. Who knows? There is many mysteries in this world. Psalms that interact with the receptors but aren't converting to estrogen, or what that you're gonna do, or that killed that glasses guy. What does the green do, Kieran? See, yeah, so I don't actually think that they... Oh, well, they are worn down a bit, but no, I think they would take more damage if they'd attacked a city like that. I think what's actually happened is the Romans have destroyed it to gain some money back so they could focus on here, perhaps.
For the tribe.
You know what's funny, though, is like all these people, Soulbriar included, that talk about physiognomy, where you judge a book by its cover, basically, and they're like, oh no, don't judge the soy face, bro. Half the people they associate with look like fucking freaks. Like, some of them actually look like fucking, like, I don't even know the name of it, but like the chinless soy side-on version cartoon character thing drawing. Like that they do regular podcasts with it, and I find it pretty hypocritical. Talk about Atlantis and Hyperborea, and then they're talking to these fucking goblins. The cream always rises to the top. Right, then we've got like kings down here. We've got a lot of kangs, and because they're kangs, they must be learning how to crip walk. For some reason, the new thing now with YouTube is, oh, he must want to know how to crip walk. I want to know. I want to learn what the cream does. Quite frankly, that's where my priority is. It always rises to the top. Picts, Caledonian. Cream always rises to the top. What? The glasses guy? My dwarg. Do they have artillery? They don't have artillery. And no fucking clue what these are. Armigeri Defensores. They look like... maybe... swordsmen with... javelins. Yeah, like there's a big influx of that now, where because I really don't like white, Twitch has blocked that. That's fucking surprising that it would block that. There's a big influx of that where, well, it's after 20 years of indoctrination in society where it's like, oh yeah, these rappers, these kangs dress and act like that, and that's how you should. And now there's a lot of white rappers and stuff that are acting like that, like there's one called Young Gravy, which the name alone rings alarm bells, but that's like big on TikTok, and I keep seeing fucking TikTok things recommended on YouTube from it. They're all acting like it's fucking cringe. And what's that? Posty Malone. Posty Malone acts like Kang as well. No, it's not even spelt correctly. It's spelt like you. I think you did the name, Kieran, because it's Y-U-N-G. Do I fight this, though? We're going to be outnumbered. We're not outnumbered, actually. This is our king against their king. My general's more experienced. I think that what it is, it's just their troops are better, but my troops are fresher. And I have more. I don't think I'm gonna save here. I'm not gonna believe this bar. You can't always believe it. I think I'm capable. We've got so many archers, and they'll be coming to me. They'll be attacking me. What? I fucking swear though, if it spawned me at the bottom of the hill. There's so many people, like, just in real life now trying to act like look like Posty Malone. Like, that's like the dress sense now. Well, it's anything but sense. The cream always rises to the top. So, they're going to have heavier troops than me. See what fucking Tiernan posted the other day. New shoe shop close in Buxton. I know, we're all crying. A raven. The gods are with us. The cream always rises to the top. It's gonna be a fucking newt thing, isn't it? Or Preston with his fucking spin jitsu master. The cream always rises to the top. Missile armed warriors. We'll move them forward because we want them to attack here. Free endorsements. Do you know what? We're gonna move. We're gonna pivot. Pivot. No, not really. I saw your spelling errors and I laughed and then I started my stream again. So you're talking about modding tits to be bigger or something. The cream always rises to the top. Oh, Tiernan, sorry. No, to Tiernan. No, oh no, definitely not. No. It aggravates me when I see loads of messages from Tiernan. It usually aggravates me because he's just trying to get a rise out of people. I saw something the other day that was like, I made mistake. I watch film on phone for the last 5 years and everyone knows you shouldn't do that. So now he's going through and sort of obsessively rewatching everything he's ever watched. Because that is against the rules to watch on phone. If we're honest though, it doesn't really make much difference. Like, having good headphones and a good screen, it makes a difference, but like, if you have to watch on phone, you know. I'm talking like Tina now, watch on phone. Like, it doesn't really matter. Useful info. These kids not going to attack. I'm going to inject Tren into that boy's ass. This is one of the strangest. Oh my god, these are beefy looking. Strangest insult, but par for the course for Kieran. They've got weird armor. That's quite good. They got scaled armor. Quite early for that. I like them. They are cool actually. Fucking hell. Did I hear dogs? Fucking hell, that's a big army. I was probably right to ally with with Hispania. Missiles ready. Warriors, move out. Hello? Sigma Man mindset. Make your enemy feel better about himself before you murder him. You know, that's pretty fucking intimidating, and that is actually a very Roman thing of a very slow advance, all synchronized, but all at the same time. Not fast, not aggressive, just slowly creeping forward like a plague. Is that just visualization of flexing the muscle you are working out, or something else upon those lines? Bit of both. Visualizing it growing, and then also targeting it with your mind so that you can better. To be fair, I don't do it that much. The only time I have to do that is when I struggle to really find it, which is only bicep curls. I just do not enjoy bicep curls. I never find it. So I train biceps indirectly with other stuff, I suppose. But yeah, I think it's along those lines of, like, I only use it when I use it for the manifestation, but when you're just in the moment of the training, I only use it to try and find the the right angle. But that is, like, they've done it well in this game where there's just this slow, uniform approach. The green always right. Yeah, it's just one of them things, isn't it? Whether it's tendons, whether it's bones, whether it's muscles, I don't know what it is, but something is like making it so that it's a bit more difficult. And for me, it's the bicep curls. It's a bit better sitting down on the preacher bench, curl bench. It's not so bad doing it on that, but standing up, I fucking hate it. I have to, like, sway my body. They say, oh, don't, you know, normies will say, don't sway when you come up, but I sway my body just to force that tension still on the biceps, as opposed to, because if I stand straight, anyone actually, if you stand straight when you're doing bicep curls, it's a bicep curl for about 3 seconds at most, and then it's just a fucking back exercise and a core exercise. I remember when I was growing up, my mum would give me advice, and she'd go to fucking Zumba classes and stuff, and she'd give me advice and she'd say, no, don't rock, and I didn't know any better then, but don't rock when you bring him up. No, fucking do rock when you bring him up, because otherwise you're engaging everything in your body with fucking dumbbells that are not heavy for your body. You're having them light because you're only targeting one muscle group, so you can't have it heavy, otherwise you won't be able to do it in proper form. But then if you're doing it on your whole body, you're spreading, what, 15 kilograms, 20 kilograms across your whole body? That's fucking insane, bro. The cream always rises to the top. Where I can bench 1/3 of my body weight for like 20. That's cute, but I can do over my body weight for 30 reps, bro. Fucking beat that, bro. No, it is good though. It is good. And to be fair, I've been doing like fucking autistically for years. There's times when I just fuck my sleep up with a dart path so much. I'd do about fucking 400 bench press reps a night just because I couldn't sleep. But remember, the cream always rises to the top. I think it should be blue rather than yellow. You know the symbols where it says what it is that are yours? It'd be better if it was blue. But then the allies are blue, so you'd have to make them green, I suppose. Which, and also sort of mentally, I've got it attached in my head of, oh no, I am yellow. You know what I mean? I'd start trying to fucking command my allies' troops or vice versa. Or I think my troops are the allies. The cream always rises to the top. Right, we've got fucking too many archers. If I put them into loose formation now, look how many there are. Fucking hell, that's too many. I like fighting with archer heavy armies, but it's a fucking terrible idea sometimes. Like Bannerlord. You remember that time when I had that really epic, intense battle, Last Stand, where it was like 10 on each side, and it was like, well, it was like 10 archers of mine and like 5 horsemen. Speed and aggression. You're pausing your game. Me pausing my game then, Preston, made me think how often you were pausing your game in yesterday's stream. You think this is okay? Do you think that's alright, bro? The cream always rises to the top. Yes, don't do bicep curls, but yeah, hammer curls are good. But bicep curls, I just don't enjoy them. Alright, okay. To be fair, I pause. This, though, you kind of have to pause it. Some games you can get away without pausing it. It's not the dieting that you have to do next winter. Everyone has big plans for the winter. Everyone has big plans for Christmas, but then it, like we all did, but then it fucking comes to it, and the fucking lack of sun just kills your motivation and your happiness. I declare war on winter. Salient fucking lancers. Oh, they're trying to flank me, the cheeky blighs. You cheeky fucking blighs. Yeah, blighs. Fearless warriors. Cream always rises to the top. Shit, okay, we'll lose it now. Ready! Ah!
The enemy have rallied their units.
Stuck in me sky guy, hello. Hello brother. Good to see you again. How are you?
general is dead.
Yes, we got the general. Very good.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Getting some cheeky meditation in there. Sky go. Alright. Very good, very nice.
Our men return to the fight.
What a brilliant battle this has been, man. Holy shit.
The men are losing.
Yes! Take that, you bastards!
Will be yours.
Alright, high midichlorians. Like it. Like it. Sky guy. How's your day, man? Has it been okay? I suppose it's still the middle of the day for you, isn't it, in America? Fucking Roman cunts. That was one of my favourite battles on this game. That was brilliant. Well played. I think I did something that was pretty uncharacteristic for me, and Kieran's gonna get a fucking giggle out of this. I pulled my general, I pulled my king out when he'd been in the fight for a bit. You know, usually I would keep him in for ages, and that's usually where my losses in the past have happened. Would be I'd keep my general at the front line in that shield wall as a morale boost for all my men, and because they're very good, you know, infantry, very good swords units and everything. But as a result of that, he would die halfway through, and then it would cause like a massive rout. I want sun and balls once more. So, oh my god, last summer was one of the best summers of my life, heat-wise and weather-wise. What the fuck? Kieran, why have you bought non-dairy Ben & Jerry's, you smackhead? Are you fucking eating fucking soy ice cream, you smackhead? I like the muff cuts in the background, though. Is it... Kieran, how did you not notice this? It's sat in front of you. I look at a photo for 5 seconds, and I'm fucking I see non-dairy. Non-dairy at the top, non-dairy at the bottom. Busted! You better not have eaten some of that. I'll have soy in, Kieran. I mean, it might be almond based, but I would really fucking double check, bro. Holy shit, my army is weak. They're gonna be out of that for a while. Good luck fucking returning ice tree, and they'll say, bro, it might have melted and fucking refrozen. Your orders? It's such a Karen thing to do, bro. Suppose we could refill our ranks. Oh, never mind. One mercenary unit available. Let's refill our ranks with 10 men. I'm very good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm almost through my work week. Got my last day of work tomorrow, and then I got 4 days off, so can't complain. It's been a long day. Fucking construction and shit today, but yeah, I'm good. I sensed a change in the seasons here. It really feels like winter's over here in northern England. There was something like a spring vibe about it. You know, when you can just sense it, it feels different. With the Force, sense it with the Force. But it just feels different. And that fills me with great joy because I fucking hate this winter. I hate it. So how long have you been doing Qigong for then, Sky Guy? Or was it Kieran that said Qigong? Did you not mention Qigong? Maybe you just mentioned meditation. How long have you been doing it for? No, if we're on spring's side, winter's terrified. Doesn't stand a chance, bro.
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders. I quite like winter. I like it for about a week. I don't mind the cold. I love cold. I don't even mind the snow. The lack of sun is what fucks me up, really. And in some places, you know, you're from America. I don't know what. Where did you say you're from in America? I can't remember, but you were talking about Ohio, I believe. But I don't think you were from. No, Florida. Did you say you're from Florida? Of course you fucking like the winter. It's like 25 degrees and you're riding fucking alligators in the winter, bro. I'm sure you said you were from Florida. No, but it's different here. Like, it's just dark grey sky for 3 months. Rain, strong winds. I like snow sometimes. I really don't mind the cold. I go out in a t-shirt in 5 degrees Celsius. I don't mind the cold if there's sun. It's like, I quite like the winter. Meanwhile, the temperature drops 3 fucking degrees. It's like Australians when you talk to Australians about the winter, and they're like, "Oh no, it actually does drop quite cold in Australia in winter." Okay, bro, how cold does it drop? 17 degrees Celsius. Ah, right, okay, yeah, you must be freezing your nuts off. One snowflake on tongue. No, it won't snow there. No chance. Maybe on the mountains, but it's not going to snow if it's above fucking 4 degrees Celsius, is it? Fucking hell, I got 20,000 gold. Highly based. Highly based. We're going to have to deal with these. Oh no. My lands? Flavum's Saxon land. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. And yeah, that's definitely my land. No, Flavum's mine. Oh, Flavum was Saxon land because I played as the Saxons and I took Flavum. Yeah, that makes sense. That's not good though. Okay, so that's... Alright, okay, so we can see there's a trade route right here as well. So that's quite cool how it's not fucking cool because thousands of my people are dying. But let's see the silver lining in the situation. But because it's a trade route, that's pretty interesting actually. We will wipe the Romans from the earth. Are they even recovering at all? I don't think they are they? I don't... Oh, they've taken Emerita Augusta. Okay. So if I go into normal, they'll recover. There we go. So that... Yeah. In fact, maybe I should found a settlement here. Keep this blockaded and go and take this ruin. There's 2 ruins here. I like having been helped by my allies, but I don't want my allies to take all the fucking settlements. That's the only reason I took this. I took this place in the first place. They won't take this one because even if they attack this one, I'm sieging it. I'm blockading it now, so they're gonna. It'll be mine even if they win, basically. It's an army coming in. Yeah, nothing to worry about though. I don't think they're going to build up from a ruin anytime soon, so we can probably wait. Let's focus on this for now, I think. Kieran, dial it back a bit, bro. $24,000. Oh wow, my allies did come and help. I won't even have to do anything here. I will because I'm the only one attacking from the sea. Look at that. So Derek's back now. Then it was an island for like 2 months or something. Kieran. I hope it actually lets me help in the fight. I don't want them to get into the fight without me doing anything. It's less fun that way. It's good because it saves my troops, but it's still a bit of a faff. It's gonna do that really, but I'm here first, so it shouldn't. Oh, we got a fleet. They're probably just gonna land their boats though.
Reinforcing troops, and not a moment too soon.
These rammers. Ramming, yeah. Hopefully they don't disembark their troops then. I want to fucking ram them. That's not sexual, I swear. Ships awaiting orders. Okay, so they're not disembarking then. Oh no, yeah, I think they are. Fucking annoying that is, bro. nice little settlement. It will make a fine addition to my collection. I don't think they know what they're doing. Ramming ship versus ramming ship. Who will win? You know what? We'll just target that first. Oh, look at that, though. That looks so cool.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Oh no, that's a melee ship. Turn that shit around, bro. Turn that shit around as well. You crackhead. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage now.
Shit. Oh, crunchy. Bruh. Whoa! Whoa! Did you see that? Whoa! Okay, these rammers are good. These rammers are good. Send them fucking flying, bro.
Ships and oars ready. The enemy has obliterated an entire unit.
Whoa! Okay, the rammers are... Jesus flung like mad. The rammers are worth it. The rammers are worth it. They're worthwhile getting some of these ships. Is that going to still do damage, or... Yeah. Wow. That is so fucking satisfying to watch. Come on, do it again. One more time, bro. One more time. Come on, bro. One more time. They start off so slow. Oh, they're gonna get sandwiched! Look! This guy just got fucking spit roasted, bro.
The enemy are losing their advantage.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I know the one you're talking about, kid. Yeah. No, they're not like family. They're like party goers, aren't they? The fucking Family Guy did a cameo of it.
Assault ships awaiting your word.
Frankish Marines.
Enemy units have returned to the
They're quite cool, they are. Yeah, that's quite cool, Sky Guy, about the pendulum. I think my grandmother does something similar along those lines. It may even be the same thing. Tell you what, the point of a good fight here. Ready for battle! I don't really want to face these guys with fucking Marines. Well, she's used it to find hidden things before, like things that my mother had lost. I didn't really believe it, to be honest, but then she used it and it pointed to a certain part of a room where something was very well hidden, something valuable. And fucking found it with that, which was pretty impressive. And it wasn't like she took 7 guesses and then found it, it was just like obvious areas. Crunchy. They are putting up a really good fight. And these fucking idiots over here not even doing anything. These the same people. Oh, they're the same people, so they just left half their army. I'll fucking burn tin at the stake. Those ramming ships are so valuable, bro. I've never... They went flying like mad. Right, see if we can kill it. Whoa, what am I being hit by there? Right, okay. See if we can kill that general. If he's not already dead. I was just about to suggest that, Kieran. If you have a Discord, Sky Guy, you can join. If you want. You and Kieran can chat about it then when I'm not streaming. There's no problem with you chatting about it now. Right. Oh, why am I fucking quitting to desk job? No, wrong one. Right, that was brilliant how much they flew. Those ramming ships are really useful. Combination of ramming ships and archery ships and catapult ships. Because then if I come against enemy ramming ships, that's what I'll target with my catapults and my archers. And then against non-ramming ships, I will target with my ramming ships, if that makes any sense. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I was just about to say that. That's the only time I've ever had fun in a ship battle. Maybe I was doing it wrong the entire time. Well, I certainly wasn't using them. I'd just buy any old ships, but they're actually really good. Ah, you little dweeb, Red-Eye. You know, I had a bit of an inkling when you started talking about which ship, bro. Karen's gonna stop being nice to you now, Red-Eye. How many fucking times are you gonna change your name? This guy's so fucking annoying, not you, Red-Eye. The Gauls, they're not even offering me money for going to war with the fucking Black Sun users. You can piss right off, my friend.
Your lands and customs would be respected by our legions, if only you would allow them marching rights.
Right. Dislikes northern tribes. Guess what, bitch? I'm a northern tribe. 1,000 though for military access. If they try anything, I'll fucking smash them. I don't know why they'd want to military access though. Oh, they're probably going into Italy, central Italy, maybe. I don't know. I'm not trusting those bastards. I'm not trusting those bastards. Yeah, Karen's not gonna be nice to you anymore, Red Eye. Now that he knows you're Red Eye. Set up the blockade. Right, okay. Can we get any?
Lay siege to their hovels.
See, it's probably worth just auto-resolving when I've got such a good chance of defeating them. It's probably just worth auto-resolving. It was a troll, though, right? Because you said you were from fucking Florida. We should have questioned him about Florida. I knew it was a red flag when he said there's alligators in Ohio. I knew something was fishy. Should we auto-resolve or should we do the battle? I'll win either way. But it will be a big battle, and I'll be able to ram more ships. We know what to resolve. Yeah, that was probably the right choice. Wait, what? I still had an ally there. Where? Said I still had allies. Where? Oh, he was an ally there. Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't I thought they were my troops. I should have attacked and then just let them do most of the damage. Sent them in. Let them go in on their own. They probably could have taken it themselves and then come in and save my troops for it. Oh well, we only lost under 300. They lost 1763. Fucking hell. And I didn't think it was Red Eye, but some of the things he said, pretending to be this Floridan, was suspect. But you're not going to say, "Are you Red Eye?" to someone, you know, randomly like that, are you?
For the tribe.
For the tribe. Red Eye's still coping about that day that he used hacks on Battlefront 2, and I still beat him. He's still angry about it. Red Eye, you are most definitely not on the light side, bro. You are dark side.
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle. What the fuck are they? Sword Hjaben. Sword Hjaben. Yeah, and then that final comment about Fucking... I like winter. What does someone from Florida know about winter? You sneaky bastard. No, I've not been on Battlefront 2 in fucking ages. Red Eye, why? What have they done now? What have they done now? Fucking 18,000 for that. You're mad. Honestly, my money is better spent elsewhere, founding new towns, if anything. My money's better spent actually on building another fucking army, if anything, bro. We will build the greatest army Rome has ever fought. Any ability on any hero, gun mode, no clip, and this is happening in multiplayer matches a lot. What you want about? I was 1v1ing him. I don't know if you were there with me on that day or not, Kieran, but you didn't kill him. I killed him. Don't be ridiculous. Kind of fucked myself now because I've overextended that I can't like build an army anywhere. So I either build a shit army down here or a good army in the north, but then it takes fucking a million years to get it down here. Suppose we've got a lot to do in northern Africa anyway, so we want a big army and a good army. I remember we're on Yavin 4. Okay, so I can build an army here. Frankish skirmishers. I've not used them before. Frankish skirmishers. Skirmishers. Colonia Agrippina. I might have to just go to war with Gaul soon. They're a pain in the arse. They don't help me. I've never really needed the help. Well, I suppose early on, it kind of seemed like they would help me. And maybe they did, I suppose, but it was useful having an ally there. But as time's gone on, I've not needed them. Okay, so we can get the best army out of here, really. God, it's going to take so long to get them down there, though. Visontio. Nice speaking to you, Red Eye. Take care, sneaky bastard. Take care, brother. I mean, we can if you want, Kieran. I don't know. Here's fucking Kieran trying to indoctrinate Red Eye, thinking that he's a new person. Oh. Yeah, but, well, one thing I will say, Red Eye, is the thing that Kieran was trying to indoctrinate you with, you most definitely would not do. I know this. I know you, and I know this. They've got a cool name, and they look really cool, but the images, especially on this Total War, are really deceptive. Like, they really are inaccurate to what a lot of the character models actually look like. So many times, they'll look really cool, and then you'll see them actually in the game. They look crap. I want more ramming ships. They were really fucking good. Okay, yeah, we'll get a bunch of these. I want more of a fleet. Oh, he sounds like Cody, he does. Sounds like mine and Preston's friend, Cody. That's what Cody does. I suppose I could bring these guys down from Tyrone, and will the public order drop significantly if I leave? It has dropped, but not so. It's not much of a problem. Suppose we'll bring these guys down. Shit, we've literally like wiped Spain clean of the Romans. I never expected that. I've never seen that though. I've never seen them go flying up. Like fucking half of their unit, half of their army of that, half of the men in that unit went flying. I just expected the ship to sink. I've seen in the past ships sink but never fly like that. I think Red Eye, last time we spoke you weren't playing Battlefront 2, you were playing GTA 5. I still like Battlefront 2, Red Eye, but when I got my newest computer, I've not really properly played it since then, I don't think. Which, that's been a long time now. If that's the case, that's been a year. Surely it can't be that long. Because when I got my new computer out, I've not set my mods up. Shit, it's been a year since I played Battlefront 2. How? I'll still be the best at it, though. We grind this army into the dust. Children of the sun. Fucking hell, Cordoba's besieged now. Is that Children of the Sun? Okay, but the question is, can I catch them? Probably not. What about Preston? It's not just Halo, he thinks he's as good as me on Battlefield as well. Like, when was this good performance then, Preston? Caught in the act. Busted! Oh, fuck, I can't remember what the mission was. What the fuck? The Vandals have converted to Christianity. You best be careful, bro. You best be careful doing that. What was the mission? I think there's a way of me checking the missions, though. He speaks the truth, Preston, even if you don't like it. Sweating out that game? What? What game? What? Halo that I've not played in ages? The only game that you could probably say I sweat at now, currently, is probably Total War. There's no other game that I sweat at. That would probably be the only game that I have. But I don't. It's not as though I sweated it. I'd stream it maybe once every 2 weeks. But that would be probably the only game. But in terms of on a worldwide scale how good I am at the game, probably currently, but still probably would be Battlefront 2 Hero Showdown would be the one that I'd be best at on a international scale. I'm not sure about that. Maybe on Halo 4 and Halo Reach, but it's never come in on Halo Infinite. It's never kicked in on... I've never done well in Halo Infinite for whatever reason. I don't know why. I think the mechanics just don't really gel with me, to be honest. It's a sad thing to say, but I just don't really like the mechanics a lot. Like what I was saying the other day, when I was looking at my old Halo Infinite stream, it's so true. It's like, you added all these awesome mechanics in the game, and then you took them out of the multiplayer. So, like, you'll only ever see grapple hook on the multiplayer now. Like, 5 uses. Only one at a time on the map. So one player's running around with 5 uses of it. Now, I can understand you don't want everyone fucking flying around the map like it's Titanfall 2, but if it's a grapple hook, you can put a mega high cooldown time in it. You know, why go back to its roots? Why have they put these cool things in the game and then they don't have them? Do you know what I mean? Put cooldown times in it. It doesn't have to be something that respawns as fast as sprint would. Do you know what I mean? Like grapple hook and that. Can't even remember surge ability where you like put that shit in the game, bro, because otherwise it's just a pretty bland shooter multiplayer wise. Halo Infinite, it's fun, don't get me wrong, like it's better than Call of Duty and stuff, and vehicles make it fun and power weapons and stuff make it fun, but it's not really got its soul there, to be honest. It's not got its soul there. It's like one of the things that makes Halo Reach, I would say, overall the king. Halo 4 multiplayer is my favourite, but overall, if we were to think about just on the grand scale of how good of a game it is across the board, Reach is the king, without a doubt. One of the things that made the multiplayer so good on Reach is that everyone had their own favourite and their own approach to it through the class systems. And I know, like, everyone whinges about it, but armor lock wasn't even that bad in it. They needed a workaround for armor lock rather than just standing there and popping grenades down. They needed a workaround for armor lock. Maybe that ability for grapple hook where you hold F when you shot the grapple hook and it electrifies it. Maybe you do that and hold it for 3 seconds and it can pop someone out of armor lock if they were to reintegrate armor lock into it. Or 2 charged EMP blasts or something. Make it slightly more specific. But other than that, Reach was perfect across the board. And even when it came to MCC, it was still an amazing game. But on the 360 and Xbox One backwards compatibility, that's when it really was the perfect game. Because that's when it was just Reach and it had the armor customization and all that shit. It was brilliant. They've turned it into a Battle Pass grinding, because it's not even good cosmetics, though. It's not like fucking Warzone where you want to play as Rambo or anything. But, you know, it's not even good cosmetics. Campaign deals. I could believe that, to be honest, yeah. They would just want to live off cheap shit. They just want to live off of fucking cat ear cosmetics and battle passes. They want to live off that and then just do nothing with it. Because it's easier that way. And, yeah. They'll not be told. Let them cower before us. I don't really want to do that. So maybe I'll bring down a shit army with basic troops to colonize that. Or I could just build one here. Because if I colonize with those troops, I'm gonna lose them. And this is my main army down here. I don't want to lose these. How good they are. What, just living off of like residual shit? It angers me, but I'm not. I've stopped being angry about it now. Really, I know that sounds strange, but they're not gonna change it. But I don't even know why they're trying to imitate. Their game developers are still trying to imitate Fortnite and Warzone, even now that Fortnite and Warzone are completely irrelevant and dead. They're still trying to imitate it and imitate success that Fortnite had for 1 year, 5 years ago. And I don't understand what the obsession is, because why? They're not successful games anymore. It's literally like Fortnite was major for 1 year and now no one gives a shit. Why are they still trying to imitate it? Why are they still going after this fluke of a business model that doesn't work anymore? No, I'm angry about it, but they're never gonna listen, is what I mean, Kieran. That's why I don't play Halo Infinite campaign multiplayer anymore, because it's not going to change. It's what, like 2 years now, or a year and a half? It's not going to change. Well, no, it's longer than a year and a half since the multiplayer came out. It's not going to change. If it was going to change, it would already be changed by now. Unfortunately. There's some good things about Infinite's multiplayer, but the thing is, you can find better things in every other multiplayer. Halo 5's multiplayer had a grander scale with Warzone and Warzone Assault and Warzone Firefight, which was 8-person firefight. It's fucking awesome. It was on a grander scale, and the grand scale shit was there, better than at Halo Infinite's. And then the gunplay and the mechanics and the physics were better on Halo 4, and then the modes and the maps and the overall gameplay better on Halo Reach than Halo Infinite multiplayer. It loses in every way. Every way, Halo Infinite loses compared to the previous Halos. In every domain, it loses, and it does not compare. It's worse in every way. I think that's the biggest problem, because even if you don't like Halo 5 or whatever, it's still really good in a lot of ways. Like, the Warzone was amazing. Looking back now, I wish I could play that. Even if the gunplay wasn't very satisfying or fun, the maps were huge. They were massive. And I remember the first trailer, I spoke about this a few months ago, the first trailer I saw, it was breathtaking when I first saw it. And it was so fucking good. I enjoyed it so much. It was so good. And the campaign was rubbish on Halo 5, but it is what it is. The multiplayer was good. But now I wish Fortnite would never existed. It has really ruined gaming. It has. It's not even like a cringy, like, meme lord thing to say. It's ruined gaming. It has literally ruined gaming. Literally. The rifts are still there, but I just don't understand what this obsession is. They're still trying to imitate Fortnite. And Fortnite was big for a year. Why are they still imitating it, bro? I don't understand it, bro. Oh, okay. So it doesn't consume all of the troops, it just takes half of them. Okay, that's good to know. And we'll move these guys over next turn and colonize that as well. Thirsty for battle. For the tribe. We have to build an army here as well, because there's going to be a rebellion here soon. So we'll get that army going. I don't think it was fun though, Kieran. Come on, bro. Was it fun? Was it? I remember when I streamed it, people got so angry that, why are you not building? You need to get mats, bro. Meanwhile, I did better than those people that were having a go that wasn't building. I didn't like the game, and I regularly got to the end part of it. Yes. Ready for orders. Where? Unassigned skill where, bro? Yeah, watching like a 35-year-old man scream his little lungs out that they've added dirt bikes to Fortnite. Oh my god! Do you remember when they did that? Oh my god, marshmallows in it, bro! Oh my god! It's actually cringe. I'm cringing just thinking about it. Fucking hell. Cringe lords. The wooden men. They've been taking diaspartic acid, bruh. Ready for orders. We can just cut across there, I think, and go and whoop these guys. Hello, MZ. How are you? Hope you're feeling better. They've got fucking... What a weird army. Heavy horsemen. It's literally just artillery. What the fuck? You're woken up by Luna. Worst part about Fortnite. Coral! Why is Coral not in the game? Why'd you play... There's no excuse to play Fortnite because there's so many good games that are free. Like, if you're on PC, you get so many games for free now. There's no excuse to play Fortnite. She dumped a heavy... I thought this comment was going somewhere else when I read she dumped a heavy lamp on your head and then took off. Did she do the guilty face as well? What the fuck? What a weird map. Oh fuck, I'm facing the wrong way, for fuck's sake. That's why the map's weird. What? Alright, okay. How have I got where have I got reinforcements from? Probably this settlement. Kieran's having a hard time with his spelling lately, MZ. Did you just hear that? That guy went, "Sell us your sister." Okay then.
The enemy has been spotted.
Yeah, watch Kieran say. Yeah, I hear that too. I've heard she's lewd too. Really, Kieran? So have you just woken up now then, AMZ? I wouldn't know from any first-hand experience. Hand experience being the key term here. These look cool now with the mail on. They really... I love the game, but there's not very much cool battle music in this game. There really was in the original Rome. Oh man, it was so fucking good. I'll play one of the songs in a moment. I'm sure there's mods that can put it in, but it was so good. It wouldn't match the tone of this game because it's sort of barbarian, migration, invasion. It's a nice looking map though here. But fucking hell, the songs were so good. Trying to distort. You actually got a head bleed.
Our general is being attacked. Keep him alive.
Cats can be little shit sometimes, can't they? A glass lamp. What? It smashed on you. Fucking hell. I hope you're okay. Oh great. Kieran's gonna like this. Fucking hell. Oh shit, this is a bad idea. You know what? I'm not fucking losing my king. There's no cover! There's no cover at all! Other than my own troops. Fucking hell, half the unit's gone because of those.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
This could have gone better. Fucking rebels. Why are you running?
You have our spears. Spearmen. Warriors, move out. Our spears are yours. Move it. Warriors, eager for blood.
Why did he fucking break out a spear wall like that? It annoys me so much, man. Well, at least my... Oh, no, that wasn't my king, actually. But still, at least I've not lost my general. They fucking took a lot of... I don't really know what I was thinking doing that. That was pretty stupid of me, what I just did. Because I had, like, just a fucking line of a massive blob of troops against artillery. And when they shot, it literally... Look, each of their artillery killed 125 of my troops. So that's fucking 250. I should have spread them out as much as possible. I just wanted the battle over and done with as quick as possible, really. But I should have spread them out as much as possible so they could only do damage to one unit at a time. Yeah. It's an easy mistake to make when you are guaranteed a win. You can really lose a lot more troops than you need to. I lost more troops than they did there. It wasn't really worth it. A bit annoying, really. The only downside about these ships is they take so long. This is my king here. They take so long to recover the health of. Maybe we should go and deal with these Arabs down here soon. I fucking hate rebels. I think the Romans, all they have now is Northern Africa, really. They have waifs and strays. Is that... Ooh, I found my guy. Proceeds to click 17 times. Alright, these guys will be ready. I'll probably just take them across the Gibraltar Straits. Columns of Hercules. This army straight across, and we'll just attack them, I think. We'll do it one more turn, and then they'll be ready to move out. Their ship's going to be weak still, but that is okay. We can actually just move these guys up ready, I think. We'll still be in our land, so we'll still be recovering faster. Is that all? And then... Oh yeah, I can send these over and we can found this now, depending on how expensive it'll be. No, I can't. Yeah, okay. What's costing so much? Then I've got mercenaries somewhere, I think, and that's what's costing so much. None of these are mercenaries. Ah, these are though. Yeah, but I need them. I need them all. But I need them. I need them all. Bet you can't get that reference, Kieran. Oh yeah, I've got a fucking huge army here that I forgot about. Let's get serious, god fucking damn it. That may be why I'm running out of money. These guys can go now, anyway. Why? What's she done now? What has she done now? I told him to go to Dublin like 2 weeks ago and he didn't fucking listen, bro. He's a little bastard. He's a little fucking bastard. You know what, I might just get rid of this entire army and save the money up for a bit. I think so, yeah. Ready for orders. See, he constantly whinges about her, but he won't stand up to her. He's a weird little creature. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I did just say I was going to go to war with the Franks soon anyway, but... sorry, the Vandals. I'm the Franks. Go to war with myself. Gotta go to war with the Black Sun users. But I did say that when they converted to Christianity, I wanted to fight them anyway. The Gauls have been asking me to go to war with them for ages anyway. Well, it'll get more interesting. This is where the fun begins. Because we trashed his shows. There was about a year and a half before that we didn't trash any of his shows. He's just using that as an excuse. He watches shit shows anyway. He's a bit of a tit, really.
Thirsty for battle. Ready for orders.
Ready for orders. What the fuck? Where did this legion come from? They're very weakened, so we can take them easy, but... Ready for orders. Yeah, he's just he likes gaslighting games, that's the thing. I've been telling him to watch Vikings for ages. He's toxic and a little bit degenerate as well. Right, we'll do these 2 battles and then I'll go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle.
Kill the cowards.
Another one? How big? This is a very weird Roman army. A very untraditional, unconventional Roman army. Do you know how big it is? Pistol. Alright, okay. What a weird... Why would they decide to fight at a 45 degrees sideways angle? Just go down there and fight. No, not after you said you wanted to squeeze my man-tits, Kieran. Probably would have agreed to it before you said that remark. Oh yeah, let's have a look at this new unit. They're a bit weird. I suppose here, man... Oh, I'm not even looking at the right fucking guys. Okay, here. Yeah, see, the image makes them look a lot cooler, really. I suppose Heerban must be like recruits from just like levies. You think I'm joking, Cody? Preston enjoys a lot of things that he thinks I don't know about. Look, what's that supposed to mean, man? Battle! What? I'll let them attack first. Rape isn't... What?
Reinforcing troops, and not a moment too soon.
Preston's a lot gayer than he'd have the world believe. Let's just say that much. I'll let them attack first. Nah, I'm not going to do that. If I can attack at the same time, it'll be better anyway. It's because if I let them attack first, they're just going to be killed by these archers. No, Tyrion would not stab you because he's weak. Oh, that looks nice. That actually looks really nice. My ancestral Scythian memories have just kicked in then. Because that is just like the fucking steppe. That just kicked in. Blue sky, endless steppe, nice rock. That's cool and everything, but no, that just looks fucking nice. Do you know, you just go tranced out a little bit. I'm not you, Preston. I'm not gonna do 1,000 screenshots a day. Do you know what I mean, though? When you get tranced out by it, that's ancestral blood memories. Like when you're watching these schizo edits. How Kai, coming from the man who fucked 3 guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Shut face. Oh, they can do shield wall. Can they move with that, though? Ready for battle. No balls. No balls. Battle's logo. About to go into their very major locks there, but then yeah, half of them are women. Celtic levy. When did this happen? I didn't see any of this last night. Nice airline, bro. Oh, my ally's been dead already. Been dead? He's been deaded already. He's been killed already, bro. These horsemen are gonna get fucking rinsed, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Oh! You stupid bastards. Oh! Good. They're throwing fucking axes, these guys are. No, they're not. The guys behind them are. And they're fucking killing my guys, too. Axe Herb, you fucking idiots. Fucking doing that, you idiots. Stop firing, you dickheads. Oh, for fuck's sake. They're killing my own fucking men. Alright, I don't like this unit at all. I do not like this unit at all. Holy shit, the fucking is. Look at all these dead guys on this side. Because there's fucking Axe Herb and my fucking pikemen have just ran away because of you, dickheads. How weird shields they are. Horses got anal fucked. Aye. Right, probably a good idea to get the second line up and ready.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
My fucking arrows. The thing is that I think my mod, you know, when I had that mod that reduces friendly fire, it was fucking ridiculous. I was killing more of my own men than them. I don't think that applies to melee units that throw stuff. I think it only applies to actually officially ranged units. I think it only applies to them. I don't think it applies to melee units that have a ranged ability as well, because they literally like cut through a third of that fucking spear wall unit with their axes in front of them. The cream rises to the top. Fucking hell, look at all these arrows. Focus on the general.
The battle is turning in our
This has gone really well though, other than my fucking own guys messing my front line up. This has gone really well. See ya, MZ. Bye bye.
sword hither! Scrappers ready! March!
See what these guys are made of.
Axe hither! The enemy general is fallen!
Look at all them arrows, bro.
Sword hither!
Yeah. You did know it was a thing, Preston, because ages ago I ranted about it on this game. Because it happened and I had to install a mod to stop it. But as I said, the mod must only prevent range stuff, not range stuff on melee, on sword hand-to-hand units that can also throw an axe or whatever, or a javelin. The goose is out of his kennel lake.
On the move, lads!
On the move, lads.
Ready for battle! Starting out!
Boom. The goose do have kneels. Only in rich areas. And how do you know this then? Because by your own remarks, Attila Hole is not a rich area. For the tribe.
Ready for orders!
We have smashed these guys.
Ready for battle!
Ready for battle. Outside the border. Across the border. Right.
Further orders!
It's not a rich area, Kieran, but he is spoiled for sure. Fuck's sake, these dickheads in here are still angry.
Your orders?
Like this new little settlement here. Warriors Wall. Thing is, my invasion has actually gained my allies more land than me, really. I had a first initial wave where I got loads of land, and then my allies came to help me and took all the major ones. But it's what you get for commanding your allies to go and help you down there, I suppose. I need to keep an eye on the Vandals. So the we could, yeah, okay, we could take Parma and then pretend it's a mini Atlantis. Thing is now, oh no, oh okay, I thought Vandals owned Rome. I don't think the Vandals pose too major of a threat. Because they're not up here. Seem to just be sort of knocked around in the same areas as the Romans. The most immediate threat would be Parma here. It might even be time to bring this fleet round. I think that might be why I'm not taking as many settlements as my allies, is because they're attacking with worn down armies, which is not a good idea to keep those armies, but like you're gonna wear those armies down and maybe lose them completely, obviously, if they're worn out. But at the same time, like when they're mostly fresh, like this army here, you probably don't want them just sitting there doing nothing. You want to get your money's worth and go and at least raid somewhere. But like we could probably take a small settlement with this fleet, which is probably what I should do. Otherwise, they just sat there for no reason. We'll have to put an army here. Oh, okay, so the Vandals and the Romans are at war with each other then. And now I'm at war with both of them, so that makes it quite easy. Where's this fucking big army? Got an army there. Oh, they're so far out. Right, I'm going to leave it there for the day, I think. Ugh. When he moves out. No, he will not. Which is why he needs to get on the grind set majorly before he does. Get on grind set. It actually looks like Rich Piano's got, oh, we got drop frames. I forget about this shit. Frames have stabilized. That last GIF, Rich Piano's got such a big chest that it literally looks like he's got a double chin, but it's not his neck, it's his fucking chest. That's mad. Preston is streams. Yeah, we'll do it this weekend. Preston. Hello, MC. Preston is streams. Everyone doing a new game. What have you got planned for the day then, AMZ? Shorts monetization came out today, Kieran. It's fucking dreadful though, because they auto monetize every short, and the problem with that is every one of my videos gets demonetized, regardless of what's in it. Every one of they find a reason to demonetize it, and then because of that, when it gets demonetized, its reach is limited. Like last night when the shorts monetization kicked in, at the exact same time, my short from last night was picking up views, and then as soon as midnight struck, the new system kicked in. The short stopped ticking up in views. Every aspect of YouTube is just fucking frustrating. It's so annoying. Because up until now, I've not been monetizing shorts. There was no point monetizing shorts anyway. It still gave you the option to monetize them, but there was no point because you couldn't make any money off it whatsoever. There was no option to. But if you did monetize them, then they would check if it was advertiser friendly, which just means like fucking soy and snowflake, and you talk like you've got a stick up your ass. And then you'd get a yellow monetization thing, and then no one would see it. No one would see the video. But now it's forced. It's auto-enabled, which is fucking annoying, and there's no option to turn it off. Well, I need you to help me out this weekend, then, probably. You both owe me a favour, then, if I'm gonna commit. If I have to walk both of you through that shit, that's gonna probably take up an entire Saturday. So you'll owe me one. Basically, your kid Kai. No, Kieran. You talked about squeezing my pectoral muscles before, Kieran. Don't be calling yourself my son. And start a late night supper for the holiday. Oh, is it Candlemas for you then, right now? I suppose. What are you having for supper? I'll pay you, don't worry. Well, I didn't mean money. It may just be like you have to tolerate me mocking you more. That might just be what it is. I've got videos that aren't even uploaded yet, and like, this video may earn limited or no ad revenue due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers. It's not fucking even uploaded, bro. I hate YouTube so much. Ham with sweet potatoes and pineapple, deviled eggs, black olives, sweet Hawaiian bread. I've not had that before. Mincemeat pie. Very nice. Sweet potato sounds nice. Sorry, I opened up the wrong tab. Bloody cunt. Wouldn't be stranger than other things you've searched in the past. Pesty. When have I not misspelled? What? What? Alright, I'm gonna hop off now. In fact, before I do, we gotta check their weekly sex games. It's tradition. You don't break 3 years of tradition. There's no weekly sex game. Are you serious? There's no sex game. Right, I'm getting sick of this Steam. I'm really getting sick of this. The closest thing to a sex game on here is SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake. It's the closest thing you can get to eroticism here. And it looks fucking terrible. Like, it's like they got the drawing for SpongeBob was done by a 4-year-old ape. I'm gonna go on popular upcoming. Come on, don't let me down. Fallen Bride Meg. That's just like an... Okay, here they are. Yeah, here they are. A Foreign World. Moving in with my stepsister. A Foreign World. Oh, yeah. You don't even get any fucking warning. You're just clicking it. Right, I'll read the description. So this is life is hard as a retired legend who sometimes stumbles over 9 women with somehow such stumbles over 9 women with superpowers that are trying to escape a fucked up world. Relationship problems seem to matter very little when you've pulled back into your old life because some almighty space villain challenged you to a duel and you only have 40 days to prepare. The wager? Well, he wants those 9 women back, and if he feels like it, he might destroy your planet on his way out. The cast. Not all of it. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Don't scroll down in the description. Fucking hell. There are just too many people to fit into a single image. The MC on the right side is pretty important. Don't ask me for his name. I call him Jack, but you can call him whatever you want. I don't need the gifts. I don't need the gifts to be playing. Do you know what I mean? There's a really, really bad gif, and then there's one with a bullet shooting into a car. I don't understand what it is. Remember the people that didn't fit into the cast image? What, from 5 seconds ago? That's one of them. Her name is Sue, and she also wanted to make an appearance. I told her she could show you some of her lovely action scenes A Foreign World has to offer. Spoiler, she not only survives, but for some reason, shooting a gun at Aurora has the same effect as throwing a feather against a wall. Maybe it's because Aurora has one of the most disgustingly overpowered abilities there are. Not sure. In the world where those 9 women come from, everybody has an ability. All more or less powerful. It's normal, so don't worry about it. The legend. And now it looks like some fucking Fast and Furious photo. And in case you are actually from a different universe, I'll need to make sure that you don't make this world your enemy. MC. If an almighty space villain isn't enough to keep you busy, then here is another problem. Try to convince people that the refugees with awe-inspiring magical abilities that one day appeared out of nowhere come in peace and don't need to be annihilated on the spot. Good luck, I'm rooting for you. Oh, what? There's 2. Buy a familiar... There's a prologue. There's a prologue. A familiar world. Yep, you click on that. Naughty, naughty. I need to know the prequel. They did a prequel. I need to know about this. A familiar world gives the usual jigsaw. So that last one was a proper game. This is just a fucking jigsaw puzzle. They're a very diversely talented development team, these are. A familiar world gives the usual jigsaw puzzle genre a different spin. Not only does it feature good-looking models and enticing environments and situations, but it also offers a story element that you unlock by completing puzzles. There's no reviews. I know what needs to be done. Okay. Moving in with the stepsister. This is an anime girl. Karen will love this. Probably already played it. Rich Lady Slave Roleplay. And that is an a purchasable outfit. Fucking hell. I don't need the gifts, bro. I'm not even reading this description. It's so fucking weird. I'm not even fucking reading this description. Woman's prison. I like how the game features 15 basic CGs, including more than 100 differences. I don't know what that is. 6 female characters available. The game text is 70,000 words. You know, when I look for a game, it needs to have at least 50,000 words. If it's not got 50k, not buying it, bro. Not buying it. Clin Kios played it for 0.8 hours. This game is a minefield of bad endings. Lucio, 4.4 hours. It's very fappable if you have a good imagination. Solaris, if you have a prison girl kink and like animated porn, then I guess the game is okay. But if you want anything more than that, then pass. Biggest negative, this is definitely not a choice-driven game. Your choices mean nothing. You have the illusion of choices, but most of the time, all options except one lead to game over. This guy wants some fucking Witcher 3 story. Horny warp hentai fantasy. You're just going through your Steam library now. People pay fucking £5 for this. Pounding Pump, 3.8 hours on record. Multi-choice, titty fucking, cancer music, sad theme. Loved every second of it. 3 out of 5. Buy on sale. And he has reviewed 1,082 products in total. Probably of this genre. But the game does have Mass Effect choices. You make the choices by where you jizz onto the screen. It's like, do you go left or right? Ah! Fucking Fresh Women. That's what you played, isn't it, Kieran? Let me ask you this. When did you play Fresh Women, Kieran? When did you play Fresh Women? You tell me. Oh, Black History Month again, guys. On Halo Infinite. Wasn't it just 2 days ago? We stand in solidarity with our colleagues and community in celebration of Black History Month. What, losing every battle you fight? And remain committed to creating a positive and inclusive space to fight against systemic racism. Let's see what people said in the comments. He's got 0 likes. This saved Halo Infinite. I don't know if they're being sarcastic. Please, Halo, go into further detail about systematic racism. It really enhances the escapism of a mediocre game to talk about real-world issues. Maybe if you sold loot boxes to your black employees with a chance to win equality and inclusiveness, then they will feel a sense of pride and accomplishment. I'm trying to think who I have on Steam. Again, yeah, we got it 3 or 4 times here. I'm not going to read out what I've just commented. I'm just thinking, will I get banned off Steam for that? Every 3 months, they have Black History Month in a different country, which makes no sense because the whole world's globalized now. And all the fucking downsides that includes. But it's all globalized now, so you know you don't need 3 different times of the year to have it. It's like everyone having Christmas at a different time of year. They do it because the whole world's globalized. So if it's fucking Black History Month, celebrating like 500 years of losing every war that oftentimes you start, if they celebrate it 1 month in Canada, it's automatically going to be celebrated via Twitter and social media and stuff in America and England and Sweden. So it's perpetually Black History Month, which is laughable because, as I said, what history? Just saying. Just saying, bro. It's like Woman King. Everyone was applauding that for giving women back their power. But the tribe... Karen, you said it was you that sent me the video on this. The tribe were like the worst people in history. They had to be declared war on by everyone to stop enslaving their neighbours and eating their neighbours. But in the film, obviously, they're these like tranquil, nature-loving blacks with magic powers, led by a matriarchal society that defeats men a foot taller than them and weighing 30 kilograms more than them. In reality, for every 10 that they lost in a battle, the French lost 1. And obviously the film makes out, and this is from the video that Kieran linked, the film makes out that they were fighting with sticks and fucking, slingshots and shit. They had guns. They have guns. They just weren't good with them. People don't give a shit in the comments. I guess Microsoft didn't purge enough of your dev team. That's why no one plays Halo Infinite anymore. Let's see what The Witcher 3's got going. Stability of the game. Why am I getting... Why are they doing performance updates for The Witcher 3? It came out in 2015. I don't care if you put an update on it a few months ago. It's 8 years old, or 7.5 years old. There should be no performance issues. Maybe this brand new update that you did, maybe that's not actually positive. Maybe it doesn't improve the game that you forced on everyone. Added the localized versions of Oriana's song Lullaby of Woe in Korean and simplified Chinese. Thank you. Thank you. So the sex game review is over. I'll review one more. Do you know what? I'll review one more. Just for the good vibes, I think. I was distracted by Halo's wokeism. One more. It would be so much more funny if I could pull things up on the stream. But there's nothing soft about it. You click on it and it's literally there's GIFs of everything. Right. Popular upcoming. So we've read Foreign World. We've read Moving In With Your Stepsister. Right. Oriogenesis. That's not a sec. Yeah, well, no, that yeah, it is. No, Kieran. Yeah, she wasn't asking out of like comedy, Kieran. Fucking hell. Every hot sci-fi babe needs a sweet spaceship, right? Well, maybe not, but you get one anyway. Remember to shoot down the turrets and the orbital installations while you're up there. Enjoy tons of extra optional goodies. Unlock oodles of sexy outfits to savour with your lustful eyes. This person's very Shakespearean. Dominate arena missions by getting the fastest time for any challenge seekers out there. Become a drag queen. The racing kind, not the other one, with the optional drag race minigame. Practice some totally wholesome nude yoga. Work the pole at your local club. Duel in a battle card minigame. This sounds like if you ask some fucking retard on Twitter or Reddit life advice. Like, what can I do to feel happier? And they'd tell you this thing and be serious. Yeah, Karen, you just think clearly, bro. Think clearly. Duel in a battle card minigame. I like how we go from become a drag queen to play cards. Collect secret erotic pinup magazine collectibles. Yes, you can read them, don't worry. More like this. Cyberpunk 2077. Fucking hell. Don't, like, there's nothing, you're not even, like, slowly introduced to it. It's just... See a bit too much. Aye. Alright, I'll review one more, because that was such a highlight. Tell you what, it's a good job you can't see in that mirror behind me anymore. That'd be bad. Right, we've already reviewed Orc Massage. Just waiting for the sequel. Honey Select 2 Dildo. See, people might join this stream and not even know it's fucking Steam games. They'll think I'm just browsing like dildo websites or something. We've reviewed Honey Pop, I believe. MILF Conditioning. Fucking hell. What a weird thing to specify. All characters are over the age of 20. Secret Pie? Well, College Kings. I like the sound of that. Yeah, I've not thought about that. This Baby Yoda's seen some shit, bro. All sex in the game is consensual, and all characters are over 18 years old. You're going to get the people in the comments of this game saying, "Ew, a droning can't have an age." Fucking hell. Weird people animating this. What the fuck? College Kings 2 seamlessly integrates with all LoveSense toys, so you can experience the sex scenes more intensely than ever before. If you want a link to their product, imagine like paying fucking £400 for a toy for a visual comic game. Anyway, that's enough degeneracy for one night. I'm gonna go now. I'm going to bed. Good night. I know where this message from Preston is going. Yep, it went exactly where I thought it was going. What a surprise. Anyway, good night, everyone. Have a great night. I will see you on Saturday. Bye-bye.